Lovely to meet you. Happy New Year.
Thanks.
I know we're a few days into 2014, but have you any New Year's resolutions made?
I do. Just to shrink everything and just save the essence the best. Just try to condense my life, make it. Time, put it this way, time is very, very important. So we're just going to keep it to the good stuff.
And Robert, yourself?
Yeah, I made one or two things, but they're very personal, so.
Okay, so
you can tell me later.
Yeah, whisper to the two of us. We won't tell anybody. And yes, after playing some of the most iconic boxers in cinema history, Rocky and Jake LaMotta, what sort of drove you to get back in the ring again for Grudge Match?
Well, it's just the opportunity presented himself. He was at a party and someone mentioned it to him and the director, and then he thought of me, which is nice, and I thought, he's crazy. This is not going to work. And we're going to mess up our legacies. And then I thought, let's not be so precious about it. And he made sense, because if you can find something today that's somewhat of an event that's not going to happen again, do it. Take that opportunity.
And I don't want to annoy you in any way, but I was actually obviously with the Irish connection. I was rooting for Kid the whole way, even though you were a bit of an asshole. Like in the film, I was going for you throughout the film. So
yeah, I was too, and then I switched my mind when his robe was too big.
And
you're right, because I knew something was wrong with it.
Why didn't you ask me? Say, hey, Sly, is this robe too big? I would have said, yeah.
I don't know what.
And of course, there are some lovely nods to those previous films like Raging Bull and Rocky. But how important was it for you, as you said about the legacy, not to sort of spill over into parody at any point? I mean, how was it to take the eggs again?
It was okay, because if the mere fact that we did the egg thing and the meat thing, see, I'm saying to the audience, guess what? We're on the same page here. This is not really Rocky. This is a parody of. But the fight, I said, the fight has to have some sophistication. It can't be a joke fight. I'm going to try to knock him out. He's trying to knock me out. And I think the audience was buying into the violence of it, especially when he cheap shots me at the end of the first round. I went, but that was good. That's what really set the tone that this is a grudge match.
And Peter didn't force you to drink the eggs at any point? No, you were like, no, I'm not doing
no, that was his.
He skipped over that part of his career.
I wish I could have pulled the truck.
Yeah, he'll pull the truck. Can you imagine? You know what I really wanted to do? As the truck goes by, you see there's like 8 guys pushing it.
Yeah, right.
That because my trainer pretend like he's really doing.
Don't ruin the magic for me. You can't do that.
I don't care. I said no, but there wasn't anybody doing it. It was like downhill, and it was like gravity and turning the camera. I said, who could pull this truck?
Well, the next film you can pull a truck.
Yeah.
I'm sure that we can get that arranged.
Yeah.
Now, I'm a lover, not a fighter. But if I wanted to be a fighter and not a lover instead, what sort of beginner boxer tips would you give to me? Sort of a novice pugilist, both
For real.
For real.
Okay.
If somebody came up to me and instead of just running away, I wanted to defend myself.
It's all about defense. Slip, slip, slip. The best fighters in the world, never threw a punch for a year, sometimes 2 years. It's learning to slip. It's not getting hit. That's the trick.
Any tips yourself?
Yeah, no, that's it, and just how to throw a jab and all that.
And carry a gun.
Right.
That's the most important thing.
I'll move to American, carry a gun. And last thing, as you can probably tell, I came up with most of these questions while I was sitting on the toilet yesterday after the film. So, what do you like to read whenever you're relaxing?
I knew that because you still have toilet paper.
I know, exactly. I need to get rid of that.
Don't shoot that. Show that.
What do you like to read whenever you're sitting on the toilet relaxing?
Oh, isn't that funny? Because stars don't go to the bathroom. We have people do that for us.
Is that the same for yourself, Mr. De Niro?
Yes, it is. We have bathroom people.
Next time that job opens up, I'll get that sorted. I'll apply and everything. Listen, it's an absolute pleasure to meet you both. Thank you very much. Thank you.